Now if she loses, now if she loses, he can't win. Y'all gotta see it, it's really good. Y'all gotta see it, it's really good. He can't win! Now if she loses, now if she loses, he can't win! Y'all gotta see it, it's really good. Y'all gotta see it, it's really good. He can't win! Now if she loses, now if she loses, he can't win!
So yes, we are live. Hi guys, welcome to another live stream. Live stream number 16, MV-8800. Great, so yes, I started this stream with the track we made last week during the stream for the hardware sample challenge, Hardware Jams sample challenge, which I was hosting, and well, this was the result, and I will show it also to you later on what I did. Meanwhile, I take a look at the chat, and I already saw that Hayden Redcliffe is here. N4 also, great idea to use song mode for last week's challenge. Choco Bratel, nice to have you here also. Very cool, very cool. Another live stream, and what I was thinking is, well, like last week, is there is every weekend we have with Hardware Jams, there's a weekend challenge. So then I thought it would be nice to do the challenge during this stream. Why? Because then I also can show you some techniques which I have in my head to you to what do you want to say, Roger? Yes. Well, just showing you some techniques. Guys, man, happy Easter. It was a crazy week, to be honest. It was a crazy week because 3 weeks ago, I started with DJing in a cocktail bar. So I can say that I'm now there, the residential DJ, and perhaps I've told you this already. And I do, I play all kinds of songs except reggaeton. Reggaeton is totally not allowed. I don't play it over there because there are a lot of pubs playing reggaeton. But here we said no reggaeton. So, but and then we do all the old school music. I can tell it. It's from ABBA to Michael Jackson to Earth, Wind and Fire, Kool and the Gang, all disco classics. Name it, and we play it. And what the most fun part is that it's here in Spain, and most people are used to listen to Spanish music. But the owner, she said to me, please do a lot of English music. So from time to time we have some Spanish tracks, but but mostly it's English music in a Spanish cocktail bar, and the people go wild. So last night I arrived at home at 4:15, something like that. But due to Easter, and that's what I wanted to say. Due to Easter, I had to be there on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. So, and meanwhile, me and my wife are busy with another. What's the English word? Well, we are busy with a restaurant, opening a new restaurant for my wife. Our oldest son has a cafe. A coffee shop sounds very Dutch, but they have luxury coffee. And then my wife is going to open a restaurant. So we have the restaurant. Then I have my own job. Then this hobby, this crazy hobby. Then I play also now in this cocktail bar as a DJ. So yes, pretty busy. Antoine G, thank you. Welcome. Nice to see you here too. So let's, you know what? I will stop talking. Let's dive into last. What? Wait a minute. Wait. I see Bram also coming in. Very nice, Bram. Great to have you here. Nice to have you here too. So let me switch the screen, the scene. So we're now in the MV-8800 screen. Because perhaps there are people who are first joining. So if you're first joining here, welcome. And this is about the MV-8800. And you see in front of you the screen. And this is the MV-8800. And you see me over there. Very cool. Well, not very cool, but cool to have all these screens. And Joe Collier, not a problem that you have missed the last week's stream. Not a problem. They will still be available on my channel for other moments. Because at the end of last week, also very nice was when I loaded a song from another MV user, from Jay. He made a reggae track and it sounded awesome, really awesome. Cool. So I started the stream with what I made last week, but then the next day I did more with the MV. So this is what you heard. The only thing is that I added also the V-Synth and the Juno. Oh, and also the GP8080. But I removed. No, I did not save the settings.
Y'all gotta see it. It's really
from
good.
The V-Synth. But this is what we did last week.
Y'all gotta see it. It's really good. He can't win. Now if she.
So N4 said, well, Roger, why don't you use, in this case, song mode instead of pattern mode? Because I always, I used to use song mode, but when I discovered pattern mode, I fell in love with it. Also, mostly because of the hardware challenges, where we have to use hardware live, and with hardware challenges, with pattern mode, you can use very simple the solo mode to create songs with it. Well, complete tracks you can build and you can break down, and that's very nice to have just 8 measures and then play with the solo mode like this. But with the song mode, then you play a song. So I did not compete in the challenge because I hosted it, but I did the start of the live stream, which I hosted. And he can win, yeah.
Now if she loses, he can't win. Y'all gotta see it. It's really good.
Now you hear the 88. I used another sound with this one. Yes, it was this sound. Listen to that clap.
That was a nice one. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I can listen. I listened so many times to this easy, simple track. But what I loved was, let's find the this clip just from the audience, but it gives so much swing. No, so much. It becomes more alive.
Chris Rock, yes. Chris Rock, yes.
Wow! Y'all gotta see it, it's really good.
You gotta see it, it's really good.
Y'all gotta see it, it's really good. He can't win! Now if she loses, he can't win! Y'all gotta see it, it's really good.
I will show you this part. Because I will show you this. Where is it? It's on 3. This one.
Y'all gotta see it, it's really good.
So, with something like this, it's a nice way to create, in this case, a breakdown.
Y'all gotta see it, it's
Because
really good.
this is just resampling. This is just easy resampling of the previous beat. So I resampled from here, from 17.
Y'all gotta see it, it's really good.
Oh no, not 17. It has to be 13. Yes.
Now if she,
No, then not that she. Then it's 9. Okay.
y'all gotta see it, it's really good.
So I resampled this
Y'all
part.
gotta see it, it's really good. He can't win!
I resampled it.
Y'all gotta see it, it's really good.
This one. And let me go to quick edit. I will show you this. Because the only thing I did, this is the sample, and I added a filter. Let me use the correct mouse, not my computer mouse. So I will remove the filter.
Y'all gotta see it, it's really good.
So this is the complete resample.
Y'all gotta see it, it's really good.
Thank you, N4. Sample placement is in this song is awesome. Yeah, I said it last week also to you. It's really funny the way we talk, because in the end we talk always with a kind of rhythm. And if you sample just some conversations, then you will notice, and then you chop it up, then you will notice that there's always a rhythm in what we say. I notice it now also. There's always a rhythm in what we say. If you sample that, you can use that in songs.
Y'all gotta see it, it's really
But
good.
okay, I was talking about this resampling, so I resampled.
Y'all gotta see it, it's really good. He can't win!
And then I use a filter, and let me show you over here the envelope. I will change it to detail, like this. So, okay, filter, that I will show you the envelope. So, what you see over here, there is a filter of 63 plus 63.
Y'all gotta see it, it's really good.
The T1 is on 0, the T2 is on 90. Because when you change this,
Y'all gotta see it, it's really good.
the way it breaks down now,
Y'all gotta see it,
it's
it's
very
really
slow
good. He can't
or very fast.
Y'all gotta see it, it's really good.
So I thought, let me use just resampling and then adding a filter for this effect.
It's really good.
I've added some resonance to it, but you also can take it away.
Y'all gotta see it, it's really good.
But I liked the fact, I liked the effect of the.
Y'all gotta see it, it's really good. Y'all gotta see it, it's really good. Y'all gotta see it, it's really good.
You also could use other types, but this could be used for the other way around, to bring it back. Because if you do it in the background, then suddenly the beat appears again. But I use it as a breakdown.
Y'all gotta see it, it's really good.
So I did not use at all the MFX, because you also could use MFX and then record the movements of the knobs, but this is much easier to do it like this, in my opinion. Okay, I will switch to full. Some other things I want to show you about this marker was something special. I can perhaps show you this also. Because
Y'all gotta see it. It's real.
I added also in this case some backbeats. Over here you go. I will solo it like this. Just in the background, an easy beat which comes up. Just easy beats, just easy audio phrases. And then I did this. Because the rest of the beat was done with the sample pack from One Technique, from the Holy Grail. And what you notice in the beginning, this, they did some step recording, and then, boom, a little bit louder, and then the other beat.
Y'all gotta see it. It's really good. He can't win. Now, if she loses, he can't win.
So what happens here? What happens here is that I will solo it. The Alpha Juno is coming in. This one, just a simple arpeggio. But I used another track on the same MIDI channel of course, the Alpha Juno, to record the movements with the PT300. And then you get this. I forgot which sound it was. I thought it was this one. Yeah, like this. And now you miss the others. you miss the sound of the V-synth, which I did not save, because I used the V-synth with a sample from Chris Rock, and then with the V-synth you can transpose without losing the BPM. It's like the MV. Because you can use the audio phrases also like this, BPM, and you can change, and the pitch stays the same. But then there's this step modulator function on it, and then you can chop it up in a very nice way. But you don't hear it at this time.
Y'all gotta see it. It's really good. Y'all gotta see it. It's really good. He can't win. Now if she loses, now if she loses, he can't win.
So you don't hear it? No. Perhaps I can show it again on the original one. You still hear me, right? Yes, you still hear me. Let me.
Let's please welcome Grtzzz. Yes.
And of course, I use Big Jam. Big Jam. And that's what I do live.
Really good.
Just switching between the pictures.
Y'all gotta see it. It's really good.
But I will wait for that Vicent moment.
Now if she loses, now if she loses, he can't win. Y'all gotta see it. It's really good.
Now you hear it in the background. This is the Vicent. Oh, the power of those drums.
Y'all gotta see it. It's really good. Y'all gotta see it. It's really good. He can't win. Now if she loses, now if she loses, he can't win. Y'all gotta see it. It's really good. Y'all gotta see it. It's really good.
So, okay. That's the problem. I can keep on listening to this because, yes, the idea started last week, and then I came in a flow, and then with the samples, and also because I was hosting it, then you got to see this. Those kind of samples from Chris Rock were awesome. Anyway, I really can play all the time. Let me see if I can only solo the drum beats, because also I like the drum beats a lot. Oh no, not like this. I have to do it on full. Did I use? I will check. I forgot. Did I use some? This is a template, quantization template number 14. On this one, quantize is off. And this one, quantize is off. I used no quantizing for the hi-hats, and that's, in my opinion, what it makes also so more alive. Anyway,
now if she loses,
okay.
he can't win.
Yeah, okay, you don't hear it anyway. So, let me see. Oh, I see a lot of questions now. Rodden and Remix Records, dope beat. Thank you so much. Bram, that vocal in the background is very nice. Thank you. The vocal on the background. It's a good one. Do you mean the laughing part? Let me see it over here. No, I know what you mean. I think it's this one. Let me switch because that one. This is from the sample pack from one technique. This is the complete sample. But I only use the first part. And then I use the other sample. Because this is another sample. Super cool samples, really. Like V-synth sample parts. Yeah, how did you make the stutter voice? The stutter voice was done with the V-synth. Yeah, I don't have the V-synth. No, I don't have a camera on the V-synth. But what you can do with the step modulator is you have a sample, and then with a step modulator of 16 steps, you say, I want to have on the first step complete volume and the second step no volume. So, and that up to 16, and then you have the and then you mix it with some reverb and some alternating stereo, delay, and then you get that crazy stuttering voice. And are you pushing this song to streaming services? You know, I don't know. It's just it's small, and like I said before, I did not use, I did not save the sound. I can remake that sound on the V-synth. It's not that difficult. I don't know. Is it worth it? That's the question. Is it worth it to push this kind of music to streaming services? I don't know, guys. I really don't know. As you know, this is just hobby. It's just making fun with machines. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. For this time, okay, let me switch to the Mac. I will switch to the Mac because I said in the beginning that it's perhaps a nice idea to do this session again with the hardware challenges, because that's also for me a combination of trying things. I will receive immediately feedback from you guys, which is very cool. And meanwhile, I'm also in contact with Hardware Gems group. So the challenge this week is you can choose either a happy, positive sounding key signature and drown it with sadness, or choose a sad, negative sounding key signature and inject it with happiness. Well, that's a nice thing. And then I see some questions also over here for clarification. Happy key is major scale, sad is minor scale. So yes, oh, some tracks are already coming in. Okay. I don't listen to other tracks, because then you will be influenced, and I don't want to be influenced at all. And then I see now in the chat, you could use TikTok. Do you mean to push it to streaming services? Is TikTok a platform to push your music to? Really, I really don't know. I have TikTok on my phone, but I don't use it at all. Yeah. I'm from the old school, and okay, let me tell you this before we start making music. What I noticed during my sessions in the cocktail bar is that more and more people are suffering from the swipe mentality, because I always say we are living now with a swipe generation. If people are not used to listen to music or watching movies or things no more than 10-20 seconds. And I like no, I don't like it. This funny. That's not funny. So 2 days ago somebody asked for 2 tracks from TikTok songs. So okay, I downloaded it and I used it in the cocktail bar for the people to dance on. But then I realized that the TikTok track is no more than 30 seconds. But this track, which I've downloaded, was 3 minutes and almost 4 minutes. The fun was over within a minute, so I had to take it down and put another song because the people, the moment was over, which I totally understand because on TikTok you only have it 30 seconds. But okay, a good platform to advertise your stream. Okay, I will dive into that. Okay, thank you guys. That's a good one. A good platform to advertise your stream. Use TikTok to push song quickly to the masses. Yes. Okay. Okay. Could be nice. Could be nice. I will dive into that. Guys. Yeah, because I do have the feeling that YouTube shorts are less interesting than or less popular than TikTok. So could be something. Okay, Luis Mendes, nice tune, bro. Oh, you already retracted your message. I saw it. You said you also have an MV-8800 and a V-Synth, which is a nice combo. Okay, so I really haven't prepared something for this challenge. So I suggest that we will start with a new song. Create new song. And I have to decide if we go minor with a happy feeling or major with a sad feeling. I'm almost thinking about using minor and then make it kind of happy. And I'm thinking because last week I had hip-hop based and somehow I feel like to do now more house based. So let me execute this. We do a new song. I don't do a new project. I stay in the same project. So if I go to the instruments, the same instruments, the same samples will be in. Why? Because I'm just lazy. No. Just to... I don't know why. So I have still access to the samples from, in this case, the Holy Grail. And I want to add wave. Yeah, deep house breaks. I know I have this one. So I got here some deep house breaks, which are also available on my website. On mvplanet.com or themidimaniac.com. Wow. Okay. This one comes in hard. Or loud. Let me see. No, I don't like it. No. I like it, but there's already a sound in it, so I can. It will be difficult to extract the beat. I'm totally a fan of old school kind of beats, house beat with a break beat in the back. Wow. Okay. because I want to show you today. I already made a video of it to make a MIDI delays, and it's funny because that video has hardly had any views, but I think it's a very nice way to create delays without using a delay machine. So perhaps we can do that today, because my Juno doesn't have any effects here. I can use effects from the VS2480, but the thing is that the delays from the 2480 are not tempo synced. Of course, you can find the right time to have tempo synced delays, but with MIDI delays you can also create tempo sync delays. Monster X, welcome. Luis Mendes, muito obrigado. Strong hug from Portugal. Glad that the videos are really inspiring. Very cool. Nice to have that feedback. Portugal. I already said to my wife, Portugal will be the next country to live in. We live in Spain, in Galicia, we are close to the Portuguese border. It's just a 20-minute drive, and I love Portugal a lot. It's the Portuguese, they understand how to sell, and it sounds strange, but at the moment when you enter Portugal, the people over there, they speak English, they speak Spanish, they feel welcome, they appreciate their country so much, and that's what I like a lot. And it's really a pity that speaking English here in Spain is difficult. In the Portuguese, they speak seriously English, and I can see on Luis Mendes that he is also speaking English. Nice. Okay. What kind of beat do we want? I like to have a better kick, or I can download another kick. Okay, guys, I see a question from Monster X. Roger, I have a dumb question, but would I need a preamp to record acoustic instruments in the MV? That's not a dumb question, because I don't have the answer. I think you, because of the sensitivity of the analog input, that is not that it won't be necessary to use a preamp, because you can really pump up the sensitivity of the input, and you can record, you can sample in stereo, but you can also sample in mono, also analog. It says analog left right separated, or analog left. So and that's the best answer from Hayden, from Radcliffe. Hayden, depends on the microphone. Yes, of course, because the MV doesn't support phantom power, and then there are so many so many different microphones. So yes, that influences too. Luis, well, I love Galicia. Great, me too. I love it too. Me encanta Galicia. Great. Oh, we're up already? No. Let's go down. Or can I use shift and then... Yes, of course, I can do it like this. So, what I also can do... Oh, you know what? Let's use this one. I will import... No, I will mark it, and I will import another one too. Preview. Oh. The kick is better. Right, okay, import. So... Now I have only this one. So I do exit, this one, right? Okay, stop. I will mark off, and then I will import this one. Okay. So they're imported now. I noticed that I did not do the quick assign to, in this case, a phrase. So let me put it over here. Execute. Okay. Okay. Nice. And I want on pad number 6 also a sample, the other downloaded sample. I go over there. Yes, guys, I explained it. I will explain it again. If you use Shift and then the value dial, you have steps of, well, in this case, from 100 to 92. So steps from 8 in this case. But it makes bigger steps instead of 1 by 1. So use that Shift button. Select this one. Okay. Okay. What I checked now, the settings. Pad play is gate. Loop mode is off. BPM base node is 8 for both. Yeah, perfect. No, look, this one is on 15, but it has to be on 16. Otherwise, the BPM sync will not work. Stretch type, I noticed that 1 is perfect for beats. Okay. I will loop also this one. Great. I do go to pattern mode. Why? Well, perhaps we can later switch to song mode. But first, let me start in pattern mode. Okay, audio track. We will adjust the BPM, 127. What I'm first going to do is to make sure that the beats, I want to add the beats to a patch. I don't want to use the audio track, I want to use them as a patch. So I will resample these beats on 127 because the original speed is from this one 126. We can see it over here. Go to quick edit. No, to quick edit. I show you the detail. So you can see the original sample speed is 126, and this one is 128. So nice. I want to have it on 127. So even more better for the stream to show you how to do this, which is very easy. So I'm going to resample those samples. I go to import. Oh, I go to import. I go to sampling. Then I choose resampling, and is this one. Okay. Start trigger, in this case, is hitting the pad, and the stop trigger is the beat. Am I okay like this? I think I'm okay. Do I need to change the beat? I think I'm right. This one is 16 and this one is 8. Okay, let's do start. I'm thinking now, I would be able to use auto divide, which makes the samples in already divided. Let's give it a try. So I hit start, waiting pad to start. Ah, I did beat, so okay. Now let me retry this. So retry, yes, because I want to make sure that it goes well. So stop trigger is manual with the auto divide. Okay, so no beat, auto divide using the pad. Try to start. Let's see. And now you say, Roger, you make a mistake. Yes, I do make a mistake. If I do cancel. Why do I make a mistake? Because the audio phrase, in this case, I put it on. Yes, I put it on loop. So, you know what? Let's go to Sorry for this, but I just want to have it done in a different way. So, loop mode off. Loop mode off. Okay, perfect. Now we go to sampling. We go to resampling, auto-divide, start trigger is pet, stop trigger is manual, auto-divide, auto-normalize. Okay, start. Sample number 1. And sample number 2. I do stop. Okay, let's see. So now we have 2 samples. Okay, this is sample number 1. And sample number 2. So in this case, we had 2 samples, one from 126 BPM, the other one from 128, and I want to make a track on 127. Now they're both on 127. They are already cut in the right, with the right amount of beats. And this is a way I've never used, so I like this a lot. I do quick assign. I want to assign it to a patch. The reason why I want to assign it to a patch is because in patch mode I can add filters, I can add stereo effects, I can take down beats, the bass with the filter, those kind of things. So this was the sample from that one. No, let me create a new, in this case, a new patch. So part number 4 will be the new one. So I do execute. Okay, great. And let me switch to this one. So if I go to MIDI track number 1, I can use my MV by hitting track parameters, and then I'm in track parameter. And I also can use the mouse over here by clicking on this kind of things. So on this, in this case, I click on 1, and then I go to number 4, and then we have patch number 4. So instead of using track parameter, it's also possible when you have the VGA in the mouse by selecting it over here. I realize that I've never showed this, and I don't use this at all. But this is nice. The pointer also gives this list icon, and then you know, oh, I can do something with it. Anyway, okay. What will I do now is I will use those 2 samples and I will place them on a different pad. So let me do to clipboard, and now put clipboard over here. So it's now on number 9 and still here. This one I will delete. The assign only. So delete partial on pad 02. Are you sure? Yes. Assign only. If you do yes, then you will lose the complete sample. Assign only. Not over there. It's now over there. Why do I do it like this? Is because I'm going to make some adjustments to the sample. So I make sure that these 4 or these 8 are with this sample, and then this one is for those 8 pads. Just to prevent that every pad, that every sample is on a different pad. No, I make groups of it, something like this. So let me copy this one to the clipboard, and now on pad number 2. Okay, and I do a quick edit, and I want to take out what I said before. I want to take out the bass, so I have to use a filter. And if you put it on BPF, then already the bass is gone. So perhaps it would be nice for you to have this as a start. Let me do on number 3 the other way around, just only the bass. So we have this one. We got the complete beat without the bass and with only the bass. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but just because to have it available already and just to show you how I used it in other types of music or in other tracks. So let me do the same for this one. Clipboard. And again, clipboard. So, okay. This one. And this one, LPF 70. Right. Something like this. Meanwhile, I notice a lot of noise, perhaps from other machines. It's a 1080. 990? Alright, this is better. Great. I go to exit. Exit, exit. I also want to load a separate kit. Just to have some other sounds next to it to fill it up. Let me think where they are. They are over here in Arian TMM Pack 2. The Kick Plus. Let's see. Where is it? Oh. Cool, no. Where is it? Kick Snare Plus. Okay. On number 5, yes. You know, I will try this. I will use part number 5 and I will put it on library of the samples from Grtzzz Rock. So I select with delete, and I hope now that it will delete all the samples from the library. So it will add the new ones, and I hope it will delete the old samples. If you, because I choose song mode, no, I choose a new song. If you do this, and in the first song you have used the samples, then you should not do it like this. But it's just now for me, just testing if it will work. Let me check it on project and on sample manager. Over here, let me check. So all the Will Smith, no, they're still here. They're still here. So delete. The samples will not be will not be deleted, but somehow the patch will only be deleted. Okay, so that's on one hand good to know. On the other hand, it would be nice to have them deleted because it takes memory. Unless you have a song using those samples in your project. I don't know if I make it clear, but anyway, okay. Like this. So, oh yeah, the other kit. Let me add a new MIDI track with that other kit. Add MIDI track. Output assign number 5. Execute. Yes, and also, yeah, you already know this, but this is also you can also download these samples from the website. Okay, great. Right. Neko Ninja, Keko Ninja. Hello to you all. Hello, Roger. Happy Easter holiday to all of you. Celebrate Easter 2nd to the Gregorian calendar, and happy Flower Sunday to all, to those who celebrate Easter 2nd, the Lulian calendar. Okay, nice. A lot of information. Cool. Yeah, we here in Spain celebrated Semana Santa. Feliz Semana Santa a todos. Yeah, that's right. We celebrate Semana Santa here. And you're never too late. You're never too late. No, not at all. You know what? Let me start just with something like this, because we have to think about minor with happiness or major with sadness. So in this case, I will use step recording for the beat. Duration 100%. Velocity real no. I want to have it on 120. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's do it 8 immediately. Very simple. G Prosperous, thank you for making these MV-8800 videos. No, thank you for joining and for saying this, because that's the synergy which is important. Very cool. Sorry. Sorry. Now. And I don't have a glass of water or something to drink over here, but anyway, that's fine. Oh yeah. Midi delay. Let's give it a try. I'm going to use, I will create a new MIDI track. And in this case, the output design will be 0 and the MIDI will be 6. And 6 is my Juno, which I can play now on my V-Synth. So we have to think if we do minor and then happy, or major and then sad. Already a 7th. But I wanted to explain MIDI delay, because, like I said, the Juno one doesn't have any effect at all. I want to do major with sadness. Okay, let's give that a try. So I will record something and then I will show you the MIDI delay, how I think it would be nice. Oh, like this. I always love to work with wait note. And we just play a C note and then we will see what happens. Okay, now let me do some quantizing. No, wait a minute. Is it not quantized at all? Recording parameter? Oh. Sounds pretty good already. Without quantize. But to make sure that everything is okay, then we do the grid. Okay. So we have this super simple line going, and I want to create a delay with this sound. What I did, and help me if I do something wrong, but I will select this like this to number 9. Okay. I will copy it, copy and paste, and to track. Now I'm curious, can I? No. That would have been nice if I could copy it to a new track, right? But apparently you have to create a track first. Okay. Yes. So what I do now, yeah, sorry, I was thinking, I will copy them as a MIDI clip. And I name it, I will delete it, this one, and I say, in this case, Juno 1, okay. Like this, execute. So it's now saved as a MIDI clip. Now I will add another MIDI track, and I do execute. I could, if I'm right, paste it now on track number 5, which is also a very easy way to do it like this. So we have on number 5 also the same line. Yes. And let me think. Now I can change the shift timing. And I can shift it, but what I also can do, instead of shifting it, because then you have to use ticks, and ticks is pretty complicated if you don't understand what you're doing. But you can also let me add another MIDI track. Oh, I already know that I make it very difficult. But I also can say copy paste, and instead of using ticks, I can copy it to, for example, and then I'm also on ticks, on measure 1, beat number 2, and starting from 0. So I do execute. Oh, it's the wrong track. Undo. Sorry. So I do copy paste, then on track number 6, execute like this. I will mute it. No, mute, Roger, not solo, mute. So this is track number 6. I will combine it with track number 4. Yes, track number 4. Okay, so it's only repeating the same line. And if I now change the velocity of that line, change velocity, and I do it on 75, execute. Let's see how it sounds now. Oh, that's stupid, Roger. This is stupid because I did not select a velocity sensitive sound. The thing is that the Juno 1 is not velocity sensitive unless you change that. Let's see. Perhaps I have to change it to another sound of the GP8080, which has more velocity sensitive, or the V-synth, perhaps. So if I want to change it, I will change the track parameters. No, let me do it like this. Change this. Okay, because I've showed it in the beginning, so it should be possible right now. Next track, A4, just to see if it's comfortable or not. And now we have the problem that the VSynth does have delay. So, Roger, no, stick to the plan. Stick to the plan because you said you want to have it like this with the yeah, with Juno. So you do it with the Juno. Simple as that. Okay. I must admit I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. But I continue because we're just starting. So I do add MIDI. Oh no, you know what? I added already a MIDI track. I will delete this this line. Erase events. Erase all events. Ooh, yes. And then I do paste again. No, first I have to select it. No, let me paste it now as a MIDI clip. Yes. So, because the MIDI clip, I have to select first track number 5. Because the MIDI clip library is over here. Paste MIDI clip. Now we see the position over there. 11360. Okay, so I don't want to have it there. Can I change it now? Can I change it like this? No, not at all. So I have to determine first where to have it. And where do I want to have it? Let's try it like this. So 1300. Paste MIDI clip. No, not at all. I have to use this, of course. So I have to use the steps and not the selection tool. Let's place it. Let's see if I can place it over here. Paste MIDI clip. 130. Okay, now it's cool. That's good. Okay, let me switch those two so we have it like this. Then I also want to have it on a lower velocity. Change velocity. Let's put it on 50. Execute. Oh, awful. Perhaps I can change the sound with the PG300. Give me a moment. No, it sounds awful. Oh, I have to find the video and look at it again. So MIDI delays, because I used it like this. If I can remember, I can use it with a piano sound, and not that. Do this one. No. Never mind, guys. Never mind. My. I see some questions coming in. Oh, well, there are already some time here. What are you using to capture the VGA output onto your computer screen? I will show you this very quick. I use the following. Embedded UHD. Oh, let me do it like this. HDMI. And this is the one. So I use this this unit, which has HDMI input and HDMI output, and you can connect it directly to your computer with USB over here. USB is the recording. It's a connection for the computer. And then I used a VGA HDMI cable. And is this cable? No, it's VGA to HDMI. Yes. So this cable it goes from VGA to HDMI output. Then it goes to the input of the other adapter, and then it goes directly to the computer. Quality is awesome, I admit. And just to give some information. Yeah, here he is. Yes, that's the reason why I'm with this kind of products. So anyway, yeah, here's Spain. Okay, very nice to know. Okay, cool. So, but that's the reason why I that's how I use it. Nico Ninja, good idea with production with the MV. Still watching the sequence. Okay, the synth part is absolutely crazy, and yeah, of course. Zito Sonic, welcome, and cool to have you here also. And you're welcome, Orbit the Sun 1. Cool. Now let's do something, Roger. Let's do something. You know what? I'm going to delete this because no, I can leave the first one just to see where we going. Where are we going to? So delete tracks over here. Delete tracks from 5 execute to 6 execute. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. So we can still go left or right. Well, yeah, this is not my job. This is my hobby. The other thing is that's my work. Yeah, that's my that's the company I have. That's my real job. It's my real job. The rest with music is only hobby. I don't earn any. Well, it's 70 euros a month with YouTube with what I earn. So it's just for fun. It's super fun. Okay, we can still go left, right. What I mean is or major with sad or minor with happiness. Let me go to the V-synth. This is all minor. Oh, pretty difficult because it sounds too happy. To play happy with minor is also difficult. You can of course do some uplifting sounds. Yeah, uplifting sounds, but then in negative mode, or happy, but then going down. I'm just going to play something. Now, still too happy. Tough challenge, guys. Tough challenge. Or I can just skip the challenge and then say, let's make something totally out of the blue. That's the V-Synth GT going on. Why? Oh, it's just like that. Right? I'm going to record it. But then I have to use this one. No, wait a minute. Oh, I have to change this because I was busy with another video. Wait a minute, guys. Local switch off. That V-Synth is sometimes giving me a real headache. Now the screen doesn't work. Worst flagship ever. Really. Shall we make it sample based? So what I mean is resampling, so making only resamples. Why not? Why not? Okay, so I have to turn down the volume of the MV, then go to coaxial, to make sure that the beats are recorded and that the with resampling. So now the external sounds of the Juno and the V-Synth are coming into the MV through with a digital input, and it combines with the resampling. Because if I open now the volume, then you get this feedback. Okay, I will turn off the auto divide. Let's make beat 16. Could also be a nice start already, this. But let's do it like this. Okay, press start. Start trigger needs to be play. Start. so now we notice that it doesn't have to be. No, I have to change it to 32 because it's 32 beats. Again, start. Processing. I can stop. Positive part is with preview I can open up the volume. I noticed that the bass sound of the Juno sounds deeper. This is the original Juno, and now the preview. Okay. Okay. Now I'm satisfied. So I do quick assign. Quick assign to a patch. Let's stay in, you know what, we stay in patch number 4 and we do bank number 2. So this is the first one. Okay, close. Then I have to change the following. With sampling I have to change it to another input select to prevent feedback. So if I go to track parameter and then I say Midi off on this one. No. This needs to be 4. I have to create another MIDI track just to check. No, you don't have to check it, Roger, because you did it on 4 on bed bank number 2. Oh, I did not execute it. Nice, Roger, nice. So let me do it again. Do you want to create it with a sample? Yes. And it is on the last one for sure. Shift value dial. No, didn't I save it? I did not notice it. Sample. Oh, this one. No, this is something else. Where is it, guys? This one? Okay. I have to pay attention. So select, okay. So it's over here. I go to sample edit. Loop mode to be sure. Yes, okay. Okay. Why I do it like this is just later on I can use the pattern track in song mode to have it completely. Then I can add other things. So okay, you know, I'm going to do it in a totally different way than I thought in the beginning. So we have this one, and this is the sample of the wait a minute, pad bank number 1, like this. So let me do the second beat with this sample. There's all events of this one. Wow. Wouldn't you save it? No, why? So there's totally no build up or anything, not yet, but we can do that later. Now, of course, we have 8, so I will do it over here too. Shift, port, 2, 3, 4. Okay. because the P-synth is not multi-timbral, but by using samples, then we can add other sounds. So that's what also I'm going to do. Yes. Let me resample this also. Same way. Resample. First sampling, I have to change this to coaxial. Resampling. Okay, start. Play. Of course, it's a pity that we don't hear now the beats of the MV itself. So guys, yes, I totally but perhaps we can still make it sound very happy to have something for the challenge. I don't know yet. Man, it sounds so full. Is this because of the MV? Because it sounds so nice. Assign to patch. Patch bank number 2, D2. Okay. Close. Execute. That's what I forgot last time. Sampling analog to prevent feedback. So perhaps later in song mode we can I say later, it's 11 o'clock already. Really, I did not play anything this week with the machines. Wow. You know what? I'm going to create another pattern. Let me copy. No, do I want to copy it? No. I'm going to create another pattern. Select track parameter number 4. We are on 4, and I want to change this to 8. Yes. The BPM needs to be 127. I said 127. Okay. Do step recording, and all is okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? Let's make already this kind of that it goes to a breakdown with using a filter in the patch mode. So first I will copy to pad number 3, shift clipboard, and now it's over here. Now go to quick edit, and I will change the detail. So we got it over here, and I want to have it going down like I did with the sample from Chris Rock, like this. I go to filter, cut a frequency, like this. Turn up the filter depth. This 0. And now it goes too fast. You can see it all. You all know you can also use the mouse, right? You can also use the mouse. Clinton Grooms, my, thank you so much. I just see, yes, keep up the work, good work with a coffee, wow. Thank you so much for wow, this donation. Really appreciate it. Flabbergasted. Thank you. I don't know what to say. Awesome. So you can use the values, but you can also use the mouse like this to play with the envelope. This goes too fast. As you can see, you can play in different ways with this. Very slowly, instead of using the effects. Perhaps adding an LFO. Let's add a sine wave LFO with the pan on the end. Yeah, let's do that with the pan on the end, so I can change the delay time. Let's change it to 100. And you know that when you use pan, you have to adjust the SMT, the sample management table, because you have to change the pan over here to, in this case, LFO plus or LFO minus. Minus is starting left, plus is starting right. You hardly don't hear it, right? Ah, the rate is too fast. Okay. Now you hear it. Perhaps a longer delay because it's a long sample. Let's put it on 110. Now it's too late, so let's put it on 100. Now it goes from left to right. When the filter part kicks in, perhaps a little bit faster, like this. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, Sir Brooms, very cool. Thank you so much. Like it like this. Yeah, okay. So we got this with the beat in the back. Okay, then we got the full beat. And then over here this one with the filter. Just thinking ahead. Right, okay, so let's change it to TMM full. Okay, so we have why did I do this? Because that's not necessary at all. I undo this and then this part is gone. So what I'm now going to do is I'm going to add to the full beat another sound of the V-synth. Because this one is not multi-timbral, which means that you can only play with one sound at a time. But with adding another sound, then we have the sample and we have another sound from the V-synth. Okay. First step, record this. Pad number 2. Then we have to tie it to the end to make sure that the complete sample is playing. So this is different with in comparison with audio phrases. With audio phrases, you can say play the complete phrase or just in a measure. But we're not working with an audio phrase. We're working with samples in the patch. So like this. And I will add another MIDI track. And output assign 4. No, that is the sample. But MIDI number 4. I do execute. So MIDI number 4 is the V-synth. And I will search for another sound. Okay, you know what? I'm going to record it. Let's see where we go. Where are we going to? Okay, where we will end. Okay, I will quantize this. So in this case, I'm thinking, no, I will sample only the played part. So I will mute this and then and you know what? I'm going to record also the movements with what I did with the V-synth. So I will create another MIDI track, add MIDI track. In this case, MIDI number 4, which is the V-synth. And on this track, I will only use the movement of the knob. So I will record only the movement of the knob. Okay. So the gray bars are from the movement. We can see that in the event list, and you see size exclusive messages recorded. MPC cannot do that. Yeah, we already know that, Roger. Okay, and I will sample this. So I do sampling, and again, I will turn down the volume to prevent feedback. Input select coaxial. No resampling this time. But still, start trigger is play, stop trigger is beat, 32. Okay, I press start and I press play. So I'm not doing anything now. And because we are sampling in beat mode, done. Okay, I will stop. I won't touch this at all. it's fine by me. I go to quick assign it to patch, and I assign, well, let me assign, no, I will assign it to A2. So, okay, execute. Now change this again. So it's okay, you're still totally busy with down, up, down, up, down, up, but that's fine because you're able to create samples. Well, so we have this one, and if I combine it with pad number 9, it's all in BPM, all 127, easy like that. Fix velocity on. Okay. What do we want to add now? I need some strings in the back also. Let me use the no, I will use again the V-synth to show that you don't need to have a lot of equipment at all if you have one synth, but if you like to sample, then it can be done like this. So great, I will remove this one. Delete tracks. Execute. Are you sure? Yes. 3 and 4 gone. So we still have the beat. And I will add again a track. I could have used erase all events, I know. No, not this. It's not out part. It's off. Midi needs to be 4. Roger. This is just a very simple pad on the background with an 8-bit filter. Wow. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use step recording for that. Yes. No, step recording, I said. Just to do something else. Step recording. Okay, I do tie. And the last one needs to be different. Oh, that was the last measure. the other sample from pet number 9. Okay, let's sample. Yeah, I'm thinking about what to do. So I do a shift. No, sampling. We repeat the same procedure like this. Coaxial. Wait. I have to mute this one. I'm going to record that also. Just that simple movement that it keeps on flowing to this simple beat. 0 Midi 4 is execute. There is a kind of MIDI clock issue recorded. You hear it also. Size X is so much information, and then perhaps there was a MIDI buffer overload. So let's do it again. Okay, that was nice. Do the same. Start. Play. I learned, last week I saw that Jay is also using this technique, and I learned it also from the demo song from the MV. It's like it's all the time sample-based playing, which is fine, Creating your own samples. It's not that difficult. Okay, preview. Okay, quick assign to patch number 4. Let's put it on C square. No, how's it called? Called C square 3. Okay, anyway, pad number 13, easier. Analog. This one. And I will quick edit this one because it's already also too loud. Let's put it on 85.2. I did not enter. That's the reason why it was loud. No, make it 75. So also in combination, that's why I hit pad number 3 in combination with the affected sample. It sounds very nice. That's what I think. But still too loud. Oh, you know what? I'm totally fan of using the pen. So I will do it a bit smoother, like this, but just to have it going from left to right. LFO plus. Okay. It's just very smooth. But I like the sound a lot. But somehow I think the 8-bit effect, the lo-fi effect, is too much there. It gets too much attention. It's almost annoying. But I leave it like this. I want to. Oh, stupid me, because I want to add the gator effect also. Let me use the gator effect. Okay, close. Just on the on this one. Let's see. Guys, I'm just thinking. Okay, let's see. I will delete. No, I will mute. I will mute those. What do we have on number 4? Beat, right? Okay, I will remove that too. I will erase all events. Erase all events. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. So I will add this one. Then I do tie to the end. This. Okay. I go to effects. I go to aux 1. Yes. I will add a Midi track. And the output assigned needs to be, if I'm right, 17 MFX. Okay. Execute. I go to the mixer. In this case, output number 4, part number 4 needs to be an aux 1, and the MFX is on aux 1. Yes. This is not. Yeah, that's the reason. I thought this is not the gator effect. Library. Gator. Okay. Use this. Mixer. Host 1. This is not the gator effect. Is it? Oh. I have to create. Where's my MFX? Oh, over here. I'm missing a step because I want to I want to create the gator effect, but ah. Okay. Now it's working, yes. Edit. I will change the blocks, not too loud, not too hard. Perhaps with a little release. And can we change also the cutoff frequency over here? Then we take out that 8-bit, that lo-fi a little bit. Delay, a little bit more feedback level. And just to have a guideline, we need to have a beat or something. No, I will use just the metronome. Let me quantize this. So I really don't know how it will sound in combination with the rest, but I will just testing. And I will record this. I will sample this. Jaffo, bienvenido, welcome. No, yeah, you're late. Oops, no problem. Thank you for your message today. Thank you so much. And good luck. Good luck. Very good. Happy Easter. Okay, so quick assign. I will assign it to the patch again to number 4. Let me assign it to D3 execute over here. Sampling is analog still, so I will remove now the MFX. The mixer on part number 1 is still over here, like this. Then we go to okay, just why if I'm going to use it, I don't know, but just to have it over here already, because it's now in my head, and I think, well, perhaps I can use it. Okay, together with the 9. I noticed they're all on the same frequency, so pad number 9 is losing power. Also, I have to change this to 65. Right. Okay. Let me think. Because I also, there needs to be some. Just some small things in the background. What I can do, instead of recording it, I will just sample it. There's no need to have it BPM synced or in tempo, just one sound. One chord, which I can place on wherever I want. Same trick, again, coaxial, okay. Now we can do a start trigger on level. So when sound is coming in, the MV starts to record, and the stop trigger is going to be manual. Pre-sample time of, let's say 40 milliseconds, no, 20. I press start, waiting for a signal. The sound is too soft, so it started too late. So I'm going to change the start level, start trigger. I'm going to do manual. And stop. Okay. And now I'm going to change the starting point. We'll open up the volume, preview. There's a huge background noise. But I leave it like this. Okay. Quick assign to patch. In this case, I will make another patch. Patch number 6. Because then I can add a chorus or reverb to it with a mixer. Execute. Let me change the input select to analog again. And go to track parameter, then number. No. Let me add another track with, in this case, the output is 5. Execute. No, on 6. Sorry. Track parameter. Let me do also a quick edit on this one. Detail with a longer release. A one shot, perhaps. 5. Perhaps changing the filter to HBF, then the cutoff frequency a little bit more. Okay. Why like this? Yeah, just playing. So we got. But I noticed that the sound is very loud. Okay, so I do quick edit. And this needs to be 45. There's enough movement with the sound already, so I can use it later. Nice. You know what I'm going to do? I'll go to song mode. Then I will all those tracks. Wow. You know what? Delete those. Delete tracks from 1 to 12. Execute. So we always have to have 1, but I will add a MIDI track. No, a pattern track. No, I don't add a pattern track. No, not at all. Delete track. Because I did not create patterns, I created samples with the same BPM. So, wait a minute. Over here, I will change the output part to number 4. 3, Roger, that's not 4. Over here. So this is okay. Because all those kind of records start first with something like this. Okay, let's start with this. 1. No, not over there, Roger. On the first measure. Change this also. It's already 2 beats. Tie. Okay. I have to put on 2. That's strange. Let me change it like this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to start. Because normally it would be 8. Now let's do it on 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now we go to pad bank number 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Then add the other one. 1, 2, 3. No, I'm making a mistake now. Yes, of course, I make a mistake. These ones are good because this is just 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to start immediately here with this one, and then I have to do tie 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I'm right, let's give it a try. So there's no build up or anything. Because you can use swooshers or risers. So on number 13, let me add markers. Let's place a marker here, marker set. And also on number, where is it? Number 5, marker set. So this is easier to go to the next marker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I place a marker right now? No, not possible. And now 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Still no combo with the other samples. It goes in hard immediately. Perhaps now together with number 9. Okay, just thinking, guys, just thinking. Let me add immediately also number 9 here. No. Okay, velocity, I will do it. Velocity, the background. 1, 7, 8. Then again, but now a little bit louder, 95. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 110. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Track. What was that? What's this? Oh, I'm changing over here. Guys, sorry. I thought I added another MIDI track, but apparently I didn't. Now it's playing, roger. 0. Output is 4, yeah. There, exit, add MIDI track. Sign 0, MIDI 4. Okay, execute like. Perhaps I can. Yes. Let me add the 8080. The 8080 is on MIDI channel. Let me check. 8080. 16. 16 Midi. Here. 16. Boom. Close. Okay. Wait, where are we? 21. Over here, the this one needs to be added. This one. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Did I add a marker? Let me check. 21. No, 21 doesn't have a marker. Shift marker. Oh. Meanwhile, I will play with the 8080. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's do something like this on 29. No, not like that. Undo. 29, marker back. Okay. 29. So 29 needs a marker. Yeah, and then we do the gated version of the lo-fi pad over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Marker back. Wow, okay. Perhaps something like this. No, not like this. Because it needs to be 8 beats. I'm not very satisfied. And perhaps in the back also again that beat without the what beat without no the Beat without the bass. Yes. Oh. Beat without the bass. It's on bank. Perhaps one. Give it a try. One. Back. All right. Mayday, I miss my MV. I can imagine that, yes. I've learned a great lesson from Mike Acosta that nowadays you should. There is absolutely no reason to go hybrid. I agree on that. But I love now working with this, with just the MV and with other machines. I imagine that you miss your MV. But I have to dive into Ableton. So okay, there's no building up or something like this. Just basic beat. No fills, no crashes. Just because you need now reverb. And meanwhile, I'm looking at the clock, and it's almost 12 o'clock. My. Wait a minute. I have to check something. This is righty. Computer tech, yes. Oh well, yes. I agree with you. It's too bad we cannot update the MV-8800. It's, on the other hand, a pity that we cannot update this one. But on the other hand, it's great that it can't be updated, because this is what it is. And the sky is the limit, and you decide where the sky is and where the limit is, of course. But guys, I have to stop, because tomorrow morning I will save this. I'm pretty satisfied with this so far. And this is working with minor chords, but it sounds, in my opinion, pretty. It doesn't sound sad at all. It sounds pretty. No, well, happy note, but not negative. No, you know what? I'm going to copy this part, and then instead of the a beat without a bass, I will add the bass just to see how it sounds before we finish this stream. 29. Oh, wait. 29. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay, so copy, paste on 37. I do execute, execute. Okay, I will make a marker over here, and then we do the this one. Okay. One. Am I doing it right? 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You notice I made a mistake. Okay, undo. Because I have to copy this track also. Copy paste. That is, well, no, I do it different way, like I did. Oh, I can redo. No, I cannot redo it. Oh, sorry, guys, sorry. One. No, not this one. Here. Whoop. Die. 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 Yeah. All right, and now the gated pad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And also marker. Other one. 1, 2. No, this one. Undo. This is not the gated pad. The gated pad is on bank number 2. Roger. Okay. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm on the wrong track here. Again. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Marker. Shift record. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. Go back. Go back. Oh yes, now let me add also that one, that bass, the bass sound from the Juno 1. Add MIDI track over here, MIDI number 6, the Juno. Okay, and then in poly style. Polyrhythm. That's the. I was looking for that. Quantize. Okay, oh, look what I'm going to do. I do no. I go to project. Right, look at this. Save project. Yes. Save current project. I will save it, and I will continue with it, and I will finish it. Okay. Thank you for asking. Neko Ninja, nice to see the piano roll editor in action. Can you dive also into step sequencing, also known drum grid editor, a bit more next show? Okay. That's yeah, some of us love step sequences like myself. I totally agree with you. Okay. I will dive into that. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, is that I'm very short in time, but I will dive into that. I'm very short in time, but I dive into that. It's saving. Cool. Yes, guys, I have to stop because tomorrow morning, get up and we have to continue with the reforming of the restaurant. We will open on the 1st of June. So, again, Clinton Grooms, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your donation. It really, really helps the channel a lot. And I will continue with the stream because this is just amazing. And soon I will have contact with Mike Acosta about part number 3 because we have to dive into the SMT. Great guys. So thank you, Nego Ninja. Leatherneck for life. Cool to have you here. Mayday. Abram. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thank you. It's funny to see that there's hardly no movement in the chat. So, or it means that you have put the television or your machine on. But also it can be just listening and looking, because I noticed what happened with me. It happened to me when Mike Acosta was busy, and I was only looking at what he was doing, and it was awesome. So thank you so much. Let me end with how I started. I will start with the beat I created last week together with you, and then I will end this. So, guys, thank you so much. We stay in touch. Have a good week, and we see each other next time. Bye bye.
Let's please welcome Grtzzz. Yes. Grtzzz. Yes.
Wow! Y'all gotta see it. It's really good. Y'all gotta see it. It's really good. He can't win! Now, if she loses, he can't win! Y'all gotta see it. It's really good. Y'all gotta see it. It's really good. Y'all gotta see it. It's really good. He can't win! Now, if she loses, he can't win! Y'all gotta see it. It's really good. Y'all gotta see it. It's really good. He can't win! Now, if she loses,